Alright killers, today we are going to learn how to sharpen the Montec. Now, I have both Montec M3 and the regular original Montec, 100 grain, 85 grain, 125 grain, doesn't matter, they're all the same geometry and it's the same process to get them sharp. You're going to need a sharpening stone. I have the G5 flat diamond stone right here, and you're going to need your Torquey to keep your fingers from getting cut. You're also going to need a magic marker, and I'll show you what we're going to do. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our marker right here, and we're going to mark each side of these blades. Now the reason for that is we just need enough black line to see it, so that when we go to sharpen the sides or sharpen these edges, we'll know that we're nice and flat on all sides when all of the marker is shaved off. Once we file all the marker off, we know that we're nice and flat on all of our sides. So you got to put enough marker on just so you can see it. You don't need to really heavily coat it. You want to try and put it on as even as you can. So now you can see it right there. Now we're going to go forward. You either do this forward or you can do it side to side. I like to go forward just because that's the grain that the broadhead's going to be heading. So what you want to do is you want to count how many times it takes to get the black off of both sides of that edge of that blade. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take a look. Oop, it's all off in 5. Look at that. So now we're going to go to the next side. And we're going to write 5 down on here. And keep in mind what direction you turned it. So we were here, so now we're turning it clockwise to the next edge, which is going to be right there. You see the blackness? We're going to try and shave all that black off in 5. Let's hope. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yep, we got it all off on that one. You can see it's all off the edges there. So now we're going to go clockwise again one more time to this edge where you can see the marker on it. Let's see if we can get that off in 5. But first write down 5 just so you know you hit them all in 5. And now we're going to get this one off in 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, no, you can still see there's a little bit on that edge and a little bit on the front tip though. So we need a couple more strokes to get that off. So there's 6 and there's 7. Yep, now you can see it's all off of there. Nice and clean, sharp edge. However, we did 7. So now we have to add 2 to the rest of the sides. So we're going to go over 1, put 2 strokes on that side. We're going to go over another one, and we're going to put 2 strokes on that side. Now the reason why we do that is so that every side has been shaved the same amount, and it keeps that tip from wobbling. Well, there you have it, killers. Just screw that broadhead on the business end of your arrow, and I promise you, it will kill. If you want to learn more about G5 Outdoor products, go to g5outdoors.com.